Okay, so I should be live now. I'm recording. Everything seems to be coming up nice and dandy, so I'm going to take a minute here to kind of explain what's going on. Those of you who have watched my content in the past, whether it be my streaming on here or whether it be my YouTube videos also on here, because this is going to end up as a VOD over on my YouTube channel as soon as I'm done. You'll know that sometimes I take little impromptu breaks, little hiatuses from my YouTubing, and that's something that I kind of want to get out of the habit of doing. I'd like to be able to produce content like all the time on a fairly regular basis, and I think the way that I'm going to be able to do that is through doing most of my stuff as a stream and then having it go over to YouTube as a VOD, because I think this way maybe I can be a little bit less of a perfectionist, a little bit less anal about my recordings and my video stuff. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, I just don't... I restart recordings over and over and over again if I am just, like, recording. If I make, like, a tiny mistake when I'm talking, I'm just like, okay, this is a bad take, let's start over. I could be 3 minutes into a video and restart the recording. I think I've explained this before in a different video, but for those of you who didn't know, for those of you who haven't heard about that yet, I think maybe with like the laid-back nature of a stream, I can just kind of go with the flow. I mean, I didn't pre-record my Grow Home videos, and there were at least some people who liked those, and the Titan Souls videos and stuff like that. That was all while I was streaming. It didn't matter if I was like perfect with my commentary or anything, because the people who were watching me live were interacting with me there and keeping me kind of straight on what I was saying and giving me things to talk about. And if anybody shows up to this stream, that'd be awesome, because I'll have somebody to talk about this game with and to remind me of things to talk about. Anyway, I can also create like a lot of videos, because I could stream something for an hour, whereas I might only feel like recording it for 20 minutes. And part of the reason for like a short recording is, once again, like, what if I screw up at some point and it's like a bad enough screw up that either I have to edit it out and it's really awkward and there's like a blank spot in the video, or I just feel like I have to like start the entire video over again. And so I'm going to try to get out of that habit by streaming. And so if you guys could, if you're watching on YouTube, if you could go follow me over on my Twitch channel, which there will be links in the description to down below, that would be really helpful. And today, let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be taking a look at Super Mutant Alien Assault, which is a pretty crazy name. It promises a lot of things. There's going to be mutants, aliens, somebody's going to be assaulting somebody. It's going to be super. I have to say that I already did I already have played like, I don't know, 2 hours of this. Maybe not quite 2 hours. So I know what's going on here. I know what to expect. I wanted to show it to you guys because I thought it was pretty cool. And I got this game from the publisher, Surprise Attack Games. They sent me a copy to take a look at, and we're gonna go ahead and do that today. Super Mutant Alien Assault. It was made by somebody called Cybernate, which reminds me of Cybernator. And I think they have some other stuff on Steam, I'm not sure. Anyway, so in the play area of the game, you see that we have some different options here. We can choose difficulty, but from the start, the other two difficulties are locked. We have to complete normal first, I believe, in order to unlock the other ones. You can unlock the ability to start in a different galaxy if you have gotten to that galaxy before. As you can see, I've gotten to Galaxy 2. I've also gotten to the boss of Galaxy 2 and died on him a couple of times. So I can't quite get to Galaxy 3 yet. I can't start there. Something I noticed, by the way, is that if you choose to start on Galaxy 2, the little icon over on the right side, all the way to the right over the last level, the last little box there, goes away. See? And I think that has something to do with, like, there must be some kind of special final level or something, or some kind of special ending that you get if you start from the beginning and complete the game all the way through, rather than starting on one of the later galaxies. So there's that. I'll probably just most of the time be starting from the beginning. It's a good warm-up, honestly. But the game does progress in difficulty pretty quickly. You gotta look out for that. You can choose different robots. I've unlocked the screen guy. The first two you start with, that's just already unlocked. I guess it's so you have two different robots for when you play split screen co-op. As you can see, there's a join thing over on the right. Somebody else can pick up another controller or a keyboard and join in with me, but I don't have anybody for that right now. Two different robots for the two different players to play, and then there's two more, at least. It's only showing me Spark, who I did unlock, and then this one, who I haven't unlocked yet, as other alternative robots. I like Spark. And then there's also a starting items category. As you can see, it actually says start item, not sidearm or defense move, like it says there. Anyway, basically these are items that you could find in the game normally anyway, but eventually you unlock the ability to start with them. And I guess it has to do with like finding them a certain amount of times or something. Now I can either start with a dash move, or I can start with a sidearm pistol, which is a weapon that doesn't run out of ammo but is pretty weak. It's just so you always have a weapon, even if you don't have like an actual weapon to use. This item right here, I believe, is the plasma chakram, which I have found in-game, but I guess I haven't found it enough times to unlock to start with. And that's like my favorite sidearm weapon. It's actually kind of strong. It has like these three little nodules on it that are lit up when you throw it, and every time it hits an enemy, it damages the enemy, but one of those little nodules goes away. I don't even know if nodules is a word. It's just like these little blips, like these little lights. Once they're all out, the weapon can't do any damage anymore until you pick it up again and throw it again. But the cool thing about it is that if you press and hold the button that you would normally throw that weapon with, it starts to like magnetize back towards you. And you can let it go, and it'll stop, and it'll fall again. So what that allows you to do is like remotely control it to a small degree. You can only pull it towards yourself, but it bounces around quite a lot, so you have quite a bit of maneuverability with that weapon. I'm going to see if I can find it at some point in this stream and just show it to you guys. It's pretty cool. But this game is really hectic. I'm probably going to do really, really bad at it while I'm trying to like talk and stream and play at the same time. Just going to go ahead and let you know about that ahead of time. I'm probably going to miss talking about a lot of things because it's a very fast and furious and crazy game. It's a lot like Super Crate Box, but it's also really different. But if you are familiar with how chaotic that game can get, you'll have an idea of what's going on here. And so this is just a basic survival level. This is the first level that we're getting today. I started with... Okay, yeah, I started with my dash move. First weapon I picked up... Oh, and I've already taken stupid damage. First weapon that I started with is a sniper rifle. Oh, and there's my sidearm pistol, so now I'll always have weapons no matter what. I can hit up this machine over here to get some grenades, which I think these are cluster grenades. Oh. Trying to take care of that guy really quick. There's a lot to talk about. There are several things that can cause enemies to like mutate into a more advanced form, and they become more difficult to kill, but if they are mutated, they also drop these little green blips like you see right there. And those power my special abilities that I'll eventually unlock. That counts as a grenade, even though it's like a remote controlled bomb. There are different kinds of grenades. There's like regular things, there's like regular frag grenades, there's cluster bombs, there's remote control bombs. Let me see if I can get a different type here. What is this? Pretty standard but large explosion. Problem with explosions, you can hurt yourself with them. A little bit of a double-edged sword there. By the way, there were little things on that level, those little blue things to the left and right. You can still kind of see them. They were opening up occasionally, and I was going over to them and pressing a button to make them go back down. If those fire, it damages you, and it mutates all of the enemies that are within range of it to their next form, making them more dangerous. But the worst part is that it damages you. And so you need to go around every once in a while and like release the pressure on them so that they'll go back down. That's just like a little sub-objective to surviving that room. So I unlocked the ability to find ammo in crates, which could prolong how long I'm able to keep certain weapons around. That's a special ability. I can go ahead and show you what it does. It creates a little pulse around me that goes horizontally across the whole screen. Ooh, ammo. I guess that's going to allow me to keep my shotgun longer. At any time, I could go to that big green and red machine and get a different weapon, refill my grenades, and potentially get different grenades as well. Oops. Every time you pick up a new weapon, it starts with a full thing of ammo. Oh, and this is a health machine. It recharges every once in a while and allows me to refill half a heart of my health every time I go to use it. It has a couple of tick downs left. I'm going to go ahead and wait for it so I can heal up fully before I leave this level, and I'm going to go ahead and also grab new weapons and grenades from the thing. This is another level type. Sorry if my commentary just seems like all over the place. There's so many things to describe, and I'm also trying to concentrate on playing. I just picked up a double jump ability. Just press jump again. This is a type of enemy that wasn't originally available for me to find. These little charging guys. They have like a protective faceplate on, but you can hit them from behind, or you can just try to blow their faceplate away. Anyway, interesting type of level. Interesting type of weapon also. I don't have to explain that. I think you can see what it does. There are these little fuel cells coming out of this thing down here. Oops. And this is where they go. And I have to... Oop! I was going to blow him up, but I didn't get to do it. Anyway. There are these little fuel cells coming out of the thing on the bottom, and they go into the thing at the top. And I have to bring 3 of them to fill up that bar at the top of the screen before it kind of initializes the end of the level to start happening. Sniper rifle. This pierces through multiple enemies, but it's like one shot at a time, so even though it's powerful, it's not that great of a weapon. And the dual-wielding weapon, it's kind of like the one in Super Crate Box. It's not that strong, but it does fire in both directions, so if you get surrounded, it can be kind of helpful. Oh, crap. During the hyperdrive segment of these levels, the game slows down a little bit. I don't know if it's intentional or not. Whoa. Yeah, see, his most advanced form sends out a shockwave when he charges into a wall. Anyway. The level's over, I just have to clear the room. I'm all over the place talking about this game. Like, there's so many things that I have to, like, say. Vanquish. Okay, this is our first boss stage. There's a boss that's going to come out of that big door over there on the right. And his blood is acidic. You can see that. This setup for killing this boss seems pretty optimal. It seems like I can avoid him pretty easily with this room configuration. The rooms are randomized, by the way. The objective that you're going to have to do on them, the layout, the enemies that will spawn, the types of machines that are available for getting weapons or whatever. All randomized. The bosses are, at least as far as I've seen, always the same for every galaxy. Oh crap, I walked right through his acid blood. I was trying to jump over it. And I have a double jump too. Why did I do something so stupid? Oh yeah! That was nice. Okay, so now all I have to do is finish off the rest of the enemies in this room, and pick up a new weapon, and some grenades before we leave. Oh, minigun weapon unlocked. I don't even remember what I was talking about a second ago. This is another one of those pressure stages. So, enemies are going to spawn continuously. This thing in the middle that's sending out these, like, pulses every once in a while, I think what that does is it has a chance of causing enemies to start mutating after it hits them a few times. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the red thing. I was like, wait, what happened there? Oh, the red thing didn't go off. That was just, like, some kind of craziness. Or did it go off? I honestly don't know. Get away! I'm kind of trapped. I don't exactly have the best weapon for this room layout, and so I'm kind of screwed when it comes to these flying guys. The only thing I can hope to do is, like, cook grenades and hope to, like, expertly throw them. Oh! Okay. Well, we survived, but just barely. I have half a heart left, which means one hit is going to kill me. And this isn't a stage that has a health machine on it. However, I have double jump, and this is a hyperdrive stage. There's another type of stage that I've unlocked that I've actually played before, and I have not gotten to show off yet. And it's making me kind of sad. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I just kind of realized that there was a weapon machine in that room and that I was still stuck with a crappy weapon. It wasn't like registering in my head, hey, grab a better weapon for the situation. I mean, the pogo has its uses, but it's not the world's greatest. Come on, I want whatever's in this box. There. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me try to run out of ammo. Oh, and there's things. There's a thing. I gotta turn it off. And I gotta turn this one off, too. Okay. That's better. I'm gonna try to run out of ammo for this thing so I can show you the plasma chakram or whatever it was called. Oh, man. Oh, man! I really have to remember to use, like, my dodge move and my special abilities and stuff more often. That's part of my downfall with this, is, like, getting used to all the things you can do. Okay, so, I'm using the weapon now. And like, oh, and I wasn't paying attention to the thing. But like I was saying, you throw it. Oh, I don't have a primary weapon, that's why I can't pick that up. Oh, and I don't have any grenades. Why don't I have any grenades? Let me go get some grenades. Just so I have them. So, you throw this side weapon, and it bounces off of enemies, it bounces off of walls and floors and stuff. Ooh, full heart. And if I hold the trigger button that I would normally use to fire that, it kind of gravitates towards me. Oh, but it's out of hits right now. When all of those lights on it that are red right now, when they turn green, the weapon's out of hits, and it can't damage any enemies anymore until I pick it up and throw it again. And so it's not so OP that I could just, like, find a safe corner of the room and, you know, wiggle this thing around all over the place. Infinitely. I can do that for a little while, and it's actually, like, a genuinely cool strategy that makes this, like, a really neat and unique weapon. Let me get an actual weapon, now that I've shown that thing off a little bit. Yay, I can get it as a start item now. Awesome. Pulse chakram, that's what it's called, not plasma chakram. Alright, this is a hyperdrive stage. What's in here? Ooh, ammo. Oh, I should have saved that for when I was carrying a better weapon. Oh! Yeah. Oh, Jesus. The, grenade launcher, as you can imagine, is a dangerous and risky weapon to use. Just as likely to hurt yourself with it if you're not careful. I need to get up to... Oh, man. Okay. I do have double jump. I need to remember that. And I also have this dash move that I, like, never use. I really need to, like, get used to using that more often. Let the chakram go around and do some damage for me. The end of the stage is initialized now. Prepare for down count. Oh. I don't really have one of my favorite weapons to have right now. The weapon machine is ready to give me another weapon, though, if I can make my way over there. If I can destroy enemies before... Yeah, see, they get mutated if you go into hyperdrive before they're all dead. Oops. Throwing that second one was an accident. Ooh. I think the health machine was empty, so I think we pulled that off just right. I don't know. Do I want a missile launcher for this boss? It seems like a good idea, but is it really? Oh. Okay. And you can pick up a new primary weapon without picking up your chakram, by the way. And if you leave it in the level, it doesn't stay there. You still take it with you. Might as well go ahead and refill and get something else. Oh, back to this. Oh, wrong button. I get the two shoulder buttons mixed up occasionally. That'll happen until I get really used to this game, I think. Let me see what this gives me. Oh, nice. Anything with explosives is kind of a dangerous weapon to use in this game because you could hit yourself with it. But it's especially dangerous if it's a grenade launcher that bounces around all over the place. There are lots of things that can cause enemies to become mutated in this game. Stuff like the little pulse thingies going off when you're in those missions where you're supposed to turn them off when they start to fill up. Going into hyperdrive at the end of a hyperdrive stage. Letting an enemy touch the fuel cell in the type of level that I haven't shown you yet. It's kind of similar to the hyperdrive levels, but the fuel cell is like a physics object that you can throw. Let me see what I can get out of here. Oh gosh. And the thing on the bottom's about to go up. Do it. No, I didn't make it. That's fine. When the enemies drop these little green pellets, when you kill mutated enemies, and they drop the little green pellets, if the enemies touch those... Oh, I wasn't paying attention again. I really need to pay attention to those. Anyway. That can cause them to mutate. They can steal those little pellets. Why am I not using my, like, special... Oh, speed boost. Why am I not using my special ability? Here's another hyperdrive. I really want the impulse fuel cell mission. Those little lights let you know that those doors are about to open up. Which is helpful because it helps you to not be, like, standing right in the middle. You can cook grenades, by the way. I have done it a couple times, but I didn't really talk about it. You can hold them for a few seconds. Cluster bombs are nice. Oh. Oh man, I'm really low on health. Oops. So, I think I'm mostly done, like, talking about how the game is done. Some new enemies are about to spawn, I think. By the way, you'll notice that this mission doesn't have a weapon dropper machine. I'm stuck with my sidearm and grenades through the duration of this. Fortunately, I found the ones that I can remotely detonate, so that makes things a lot easier. Whoa! And I died. And I accidentally went back to Galaxy Select. It doesn't matter, though. Did I unlock anything else that I could start with? No. Oh, yeah. I can start with the pulse chakram now. So let's go ahead and jump in again. Another round. I do like this format. I know that it might be a little bit awkward and weird and different for some of you, but I really do like that weapon. You see how it just like went and took care of an enemy for me because I let it go and fly around on its own for a little while. Different weapon, yeah. Oh, the minigun. Ah, yeah. Last time I got it, I died. I didn't know like how long it would take to warm up or how much it would slow down my movement or anything like that, so I just kind of went with it. Now I know what to expect, and I can use it a little bit better at least. Still not a good weapon to get cornered with, though. Whoa! This is... I really need to use this... Wait, how do I still take damage from that? I thought that using the dash move to go through stuff gave you iframes. I know there's a dodge move, too, and that definitely gives you iframes, but I thought the dash did as well. I guess it wouldn't make much sense for both of them. Ooh. Speed boost special ability. I've never actually used that before. I need to kill something mutated and collect their fluids. The delicious, tasty morsels. Like you! And you! Oh gosh. Thanks. Great. Okay. Different weapon, please. Oh, I thought that was gone. I thought the stupid acid pit was gone. It seems like your movement speed with the thing is normal until it actually starts firing. Even if you're like trying to warm it up, even if you're holding the trigger to get it ready to fire. Oh, you need to come back to me. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what speed boost... Oh, speed boost literally just makes you faster for a little while. I don't really need that, since I have the dodge move, which I can use for... Or the... Not dodge move, but the dash move that I can use for free. Man, I'm taking a lot of stupid damage. Double jump. Not a weapon I particularly like, so I'm going to leave that ammo alone for now. Oh, I will use the health machine, though. And make sure to keep the little pressure things down. Ooh, half a heart. Nice. Another half a heart from the health machine. It has to take a little bit of time to recharge, and then it also only has like a certain amount of times you can use it. I like the shotgun, so I'll go ahead and take the ammo. I like shotguns in, like, almost every game. Oh, I really should have, like, dragged that out a little bit longer. Yeah, because that health machine still had... See, that's one of the strategies in this game. That health machine still had some charges left in it. And see, it's ready to use now. I probably could have used it one more time. So, like, holding off on killing the last enemy to let that charge back up, not a bad idea. Whoa, that was close. This boss moves just like a little bit faster than you can. And he seems to kind of follow you, but if he's like already on a set path, there's certain times where he just like can't turn around. Okay, really need to get a weapon. There we go. Maybe a different kind of bombs? That'll work. Oops. Guess I should get him to go over there. Wish I had the energy pulse. That's useful. Oh, and then I just lost part of it, like right at the same time. Oh, and I think I was walking over acid blood because I was paying too much attention to where the boss was, and not enough attention to where I am. That happens sometimes. Just figured it'd be better to use grenades against him for some reason. A little safer. I am low on health. Oh. Pressure. Pressing down on... Oop. Grenade launcher. It's a little dangerous, but I like it. I'll never turn it down. Try for some new grenades. Not... Oh! See, that's why the grenade launcher is dangerous. I'm sure you could... Oh, that was close. Gotta go hit the other one now. Alright. Gimme! Yeah, I got some refill on my grenades just at the last moment there. Hyperdrive level. Do I have double jump? I think I do. Yes I do. You can see the items that you have in the bottom. Health machine! Maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh, I'll get to the second boss. Health machine. Hyperdrive machine. Weapon machine. Ooh. Grenade launcher. Rocket launcher. Oh. Okay. Hyperdrive's ready. I'm not ready. I'd like to use this health machine as many times as it'll let me. Looks like I might have at least one more use left in it. Because it's recharging again. Oh! Here's another health pickup. There's my health machine use. Oh yeah, hit so many enemies at once there. That feels good. The health machine, you can tell it's empty because it's not recharging anymore. Pretty obvious. Supplies unlocked. Explosives. What does that do? Like, let me get more bombs without having to necessarily switch bombs? If I find those? Oh, here we go. Thruster. This is it. I was calling it the impulse thruster, but yeah, this is it. So, It's kind of like the hyperdrive level, in that you go over and you pick up a fuel cell and bring it someplace else. The difference being, the main difference being, that with this, let me show you, I can throw it and let it roll around. But if it hits an enemy, they get supercharged, and it's really bad. Oh, shit. And so, like, you can't use... Because the same weapon... The same button that fires your weapon also throws that thing. Oh, I should have gotten one while I was up there. And so, like, you can't attack while you're holding it. And if you, like, try to... Say if I want to try to grab it and then just, like, roll it over there. If an enemy touches that while it's rolling, they get stronger. And I have to grab another fuel cell because... the one I'm holding is no longer... Or the one I was holding was gone now. Okay, now I just have to finish the enemies. And there's no countdown hyperdrive sequence either. It's a little different than the hyperdrive objectives, but it's also kind of similar. Here's the boss. Let's see what I get in here. Ooh, explosives, okay. Still not quite sure what that does exactly. Oh! Okay, it gave me extra of this type of bomb, so I don't necessarily have to switch bombs. Oh, I was hoping maybe the constant barrage of bullets would be enough to push him back, but apparently it's not. And and yeah, I know I squandered getting the explosives thing. I think I might kill him this time. Cross fingers, cross fingers. I can finally get to Galaxy the Third. Oh, I should have just thrown that in the first place. It would have killed him, and he wouldn't hit me. And then I'd have one more half heart. Alright, let's take that. Oh, a shotgun. I like shotguns. Oh, a new type of alien that I can encounter. And I can start at Galaxy 3 if I want to. And we're in a pressure level. Which means, of course, the little blue things are going to pop up every once in a while. And it would be a good idea if I went and turned them off when they did that. Just like that. Oh! Didn't see the acid there. It'd be kind of bad if you could actually, like, leave the shotgun behind and you'd have to find yourself another side weapon. Oh. I'm trying to use this health machine for all it's worth before I finish the stage. Killing all the enemies will finish the stage. Okay, that is probably, yeah, that emptied it. But I have half of my health. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can start with the Shiv sidearm. That was the little knife that I saw in there. Hyperdrive stage. It's like a really big stage. I need to head down this way first. Using your defensive moves, like the dash, is unlimited. I don't know why I don't do it more often. I really have no good reason for it, I think. Nope, he's about to mutate. Yep, he mutated. And he mutated too. That's a lot like Super Crate Box. It's under different circumstances, but the fact that the enemies can change into a harder form if certain things happen, very much like Super Crate Box. But you can see how different it is, too. You're progressing through short, rapid-fire levels. these levels don't last more than, like, a couple of minutes each. Oh man, it spawned a whole bunch of these flying dudes. Just, like... I can't seem to hit them. I think it was partially because the lag was throwing me off. Who am I kidding? I'm just terrible. I'm noticing, too, that, like, I guess because it's Pulse, it's right in the name, but it, like, sends out a little shockwave of damage when it hits. So even though, like, one hit equals one blip on its little lights... Go ahead. Oh, I haven't had the pogo in a while. It can, like, hit multiple enemies using one of those blips if they're clustered close together like those flying dudes were. Alright. The other difference with these is that you don't just run over it to pick it up, you have to hit the B button on the machine to get. Oops. Oops. What kind of grenade am I carrying right now? That was risky. I think I hurt myself in the process, but I just didn't have the right kind of weapon to deal with that guy. New type of alien. I like when I get new types of aliens. It's like kind of adding replay value to the game because I'm on a boss stage. I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy obsessing over the fact that I just unlocked a new enemy to fight. Okay, so you can see, like, I almost got there. I almost did this time. Energy Saber weapon unlocks in one more. One more completed stage. Let's play again. What did I do? Oh yeah, I started with the energy chakra, but... Oh, I got the dash. Dash is one of my favorite things to have, even though, like, I'm stupid and I forget to use it a lot. Need to hit that pressure thing. Pay attention. The physics on stuff that bounces in this game... Oh, the new guys. Have I? This is the first time I've seen them? Oh, and pay attention. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was rubbing my eye. I promise that's actually what was happening. Anyway. Oh. Pay attention, Carlz0r. Pay attention. Energy Saber! I want it. Is it I guess it's a real weapon, not a sidearm. I can hit that crate like that, and hit that crate like that. Okay. And now I have... Oh. Walked right into that acid. Known to do. Go ahead and grab some grenades. There is no primary weapon dispenser. Ah, you jerk. Part of the difficulty of this game is, like, not knowing if an attack that you throw is gonna hit. Might as well get all that. Okay. Not knowing if an attack that you land is going to kill the enemy or not. So you want to position yourself optimally in a place where if it doesn't kill them, they can't hit you. Double jump. Need that. Oh, I already have the fuel cell. Okay. I didn't look at what type of level I was in, so I was confused for a minute, and I saw the hyperdrive fuel acceptor. A lot of times I just, like, instinctively run towards the machine that dispenses them without realizing it. Grab another one. Oh! I got it! Oh, that's cool! You have to get, like, right up in their faces to use it, but it's cool. Is it infinite? Can I just... Oh, and I wasn't even noticing that there was a health thing in this level. Also, I need to be doing the hyperdrive thing. What am I doing? Oh. I guess my energy saver does run out. It's cool while it lasts, though. I like it. You have to get right up in the enemy's face to use it, which can be kind of dangerous, but it seems to, like, just annihilate everything. Oh, that was bad timing. I'm doing really bad on this run, by the way. I'm screwed. Yep. That was a really embarrassing run. 3 levels in? Double jump as a start item if I complete 2 more stages. That's cool. Okay. Let's pay attention this time. Dash item, nice. Let's get a weapon. Ah, nice. Both of them at the same time, really? Thanks, game. Okay. I swore that sword swipe should have hit the guy. And that's why I said thanks, game. Thanks, Obama. No, I just wanted to hit the crate. God dang it, it took so much damage. There we go. Oh, it was just explosives. I don't even care. Like, I hardly ever even remember to use grenades unless I really need them. Come here. Oh. Grab a weapon. Okay. Energy Pogo's pretty good. Whatever this thing is called. I like the Plasma Blast. The trick is, again, remembering to use it. At opportune times. Oh, I see. It has the ammo counter in the exact same place as all the other weapons do. I was just too stupid to look in that direction on the screen. Yeah, it seems to just annihilate everything with one hit, which is pretty cool. Or mostly one hit. I think that was because he had the faceplate thing in the way. And that was the end of that. Get a new real weapon. Yay. I'm really low on health, though. I'm doing really bad all of a sudden. Okay, just a regular old survival stage. We can handle that. Hit that right off the bat. Get it recharging. Also, thank you. See, you look and turn around a little bit. You can end up in a stage where you get some health pickups or a health machine. Oh, jeez. Okay. So in case I wasn't clear before on something, you have machines that give you weapons. You have machines that give you your grenades or explosives. I should have held off on killing that last guy. And then you have that like big machine there that gives you both at the same time. Oh, I'm on a boss stage? I'm so dead. Oh, I just landed right in his freaking... acid blood. I was about to say I wish I had acid blood, but no, I'm kind of glad I don't have acid blood. That could be, like, awkward in a hospital situation or whatever. It's like, oh, doctor, he's bleeding. Quick, stitch him. Oh, my hands! My hands are milk. What? Why? All I did was accidentally touch a little bit of his blood. And now I'm melting. Oh, jeez. Okay. Darn it. There we go. I really... I really should have like gone a long time ago and picked up a new weapon, but I just wasn't thinking about it. There's so much to remember to do in this game. Using your special abilities and using your dodge moves and stuff, and or defensive moves or whatever. Doing the objective of the stage, keeping up with your weapon and your grenades, and remembering to use your grenades. It seems simple, but there's a whole lot of depth to this game. And that's what makes it, in my opinion, superior to Super Crate Box, but I mean, this game is also not free. Super Crate Box was free. This game costs $10. Oh, jeez. Die. Sometimes I just, like, really hate my luck or skill or whatever it is with the grenade launcher. I just don't feel that comfortable using it all the time. I was waiting around for a minute to see, because I wasn't sure if the pressure things can still activate even after the stage is technically cleared, and it doesn't seem like it. I mean, if the stage is like finished and you're just trying to clear out the last remaining enemies. Okay, I have full health, but if I get damaged on this stage, there is a health machine here. Now, let's not take that as a reason to be careless, necessarily, but... The mindset that I need to get into when playing this type of game is like... Oh, I didn't have any grenades on me. Is like every hit is my last hit. Don't get hit. Always be careful. And that can be really hard. That can be a hard mindset to get into. It's like, oh no, I have plenty of health. I'll just run around and dash around. And then your last heart or two last like crazy long because you're being more careful. If you're always that careful, you don't have anything to worry about. Guess I can go pick up a primary weapon. that was a dumb move. Wish... Oh, geez, I did it again. I need to get a different weapon ASAP. But I was gonna say, I like how those flying enemies, they stay clustered together in little groups, but they don't act as a group. You can kill them individually. Like, they move as a group, but they don't count as a group. And if you hit them just right with the sniper rifle, you can take out several at once. Same with explosives, obviously. I'm gonna get a different weapon. This is much more effective. I decided to use one of the charges of my special ability. I just thought of it. Oh man, they just got stronger. I think that might be their highest form. What kind of grenade do I have right now? Oops, I almost hit the wrong one. Oh, okay, that's handy. I want to get those blips. Okay, got the blips. Blips and chips! Blitz and chips? Whatever it's called. Blips and chips. We have Roy too! Oh, stepped right in his acid blood. Nice. Right after I picked up a heart. Oh! This can be really useful in boss stages, actually. If you don't do it stupidly and get yourself hurt in the process. I'll go ahead and switch. I was doing it kind of stupidly and getting hurt in the process. Oh yeah, this thing does quite a lot of damage. Ah! I'm so low on health. Wait, does it only work on ground-based enemies? Like, if they don't actually touch it? I thought maybe it would be like proximity mines. I hadn't even used those yet. Pressure stage, okay. Spawn right next to this crate. I gotta get over to that. I don't know how. And now I gotta get... yep, that was it. Okay, well, I don't think anybody ever showed up, which is kind of a shame, but it's probably because I'm playing a game that a lot of people don't know about yet. This video will be up on YouTube. Maybe today or maybe tomorrow. I might wait until the game's actually about to release. Although, the developer didn't say that I had to wait. There isn't any kind of embargo that I know of. Might go up right away. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You'll definitely see it by the 20th when this game comes out. Links to get the game will be in the description down below. Link to my Twitch channel will be in the description down below as well. So you can come here, where I am in my present, which will be your past, and watch me on Twitch sometime in both of our futures when I am streaming again. Different game. Probably a different game. I might do more of this sometime just for fun, but the next mainstream, I guess, will be what I'll call it. Just the next main thing will be a different game. And I think that's the format I'm going to go with for a while, is I'll just do whatever game I feel like. Something that I haven't played before every once in a while. Upload that video to YouTube, and then the other times I'll just stream, and maybe those will go to YouTube too, but it could be just like the same games that I've already played before, and I could choose whether or not to copy the VOD over. Anyway, this one's definitely going over, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I will see you all next time.